Okay, so here I am back after 2 weeks with this Kingsmith MC21 unit. I got it, about 14 days ago, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how to unfold it and my thoughts about it. So first, to the walking pad. So this is a walking pad mat that I got because I'm afraid of causing, I live in an apartment and I'm afraid of causing trouble to my neighbors from running. So this goes up to a max of 10 kilometers per hour. And if it gets too loud, someone might complain, so I don't want that. And I used to use my yoga mat, but there's still some noise on it because the yoga mat is only 3 millimeters thick. This is about the same, but it's a lot heavier, so it feels a lot more heavy duty, and this is for running. So I got this, for a few dollars extra, and I think it's worth it. So yeah, I'm just going to put this out first, and then I'm going to show you how how this one unfolds. So you can see here it's standing up. I stand it against my wall. If you have the space, you can actually slide it under your bed, but standing up, if you can see here, it is right up to my hip. So it's pretty a tall device. Yeah, if you were to put it under your bed, you'd probably have to have a queen size or king size bed, because it's not going to fit on the sofa. For most sofas, it's not. It's pretty thick once you fold it. So for me, it won't fit. That's why I stand up against the wall. But let me just unpack this part first. Here, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been raining almost like every day in Singapore, and it's raining the whole day. So I'm really happy I got this. I don't need to go to the gym anymore, and the thing that put me off the gym is the amount of sweat that people, sort of put out, and especially when they don't wipe their sweat, it gets really gross. So let me just get my scissors and cut this open. And yeah, so in short, after 2 weeks, do I recommend you getting this? Absolutely. I think it is a really good treadmill that's worth it. If you want a more simple treadmill, you can get it for less, but those do not fold. Those don't fold. And once you sort of, those do not fold in half. Those fold upwards, but then the whole belt is up against the wall, and it gets very, very inconvenient, I would say, because it's taking up so much space against the wall. So I don't really like that. And just the fact that it folds, it's pretty cool. And this is a heavy mat, so once you unfold it for the first time, it kind of looks like this. I don't think you can see it, but this is a mat. I just need to get it down first. Oh, crap. Okay. So, all right. Okay, it's pretty sturdy, and for some reason it is very, it feels like a bit greasy and powdery at the same time. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, anyway, it's the official Kingsmith walking pad that you can buy, I don't know, for their pads or actually any kind of treadmill designed for home use if you live in an apartment. Okay, let me bring you around the side so you can see how it looks like. Okay, so I wanted to show you how this MC21 model works. If you look at this section here, these are the 2 wheels that you can roll it around in. And this is the handle, right, that you can pull it by, but don't try to pull it straight up by this handle, because I noticed that once you do that, it kind of the weight of it causes the handle to go all the way up. So for me, I hold it by the sides. So the sides are the best way for carting it around. So you would sort of do it this way, and you would move it over the pad or to any other room you want. You can see the hinges here. The hinges are pretty sturdy, so no issues whatsoever. I think they include a bottle of like lubricating oil. You're supposed to sort of apply the oil to, I don't know, the belt or the joints, so that they work well. Every 3 months we're supposed to do that. You can see over here, this is the friction, the grip pads. These pads, actually my home floor is not that level, so when you're running, especially at higher speeds, these things knock against the floors constantly. So I needed to put some kind of yoga mat or something, otherwise, I'd be afraid of someone knocking on my door saying I was noisy. But if you're walking, it's fine. You don't really need a mat if you're just walking, but for anything more than walking, I recommend you get this walking pad over here. So the connection is right here. Let me just, first of all, I need to bring this down, so you just wait a moment. Okay, I need to stop it for a while. I'll bring it down. Okay, here I am. So I'm just going to unfold this machine now, and let's see how you do it. So first of all, you grab it by the handle, at least that's what I do, and you bring it across the mat. It's better if you have one. And you would just move it down. No, wait. It's this way. You move it down like this until it's flat on the floor. Then there is an orange thing here. So what you do is you step on it, and there's this clicky sound, so it's unlocked. You just bring it up, and once you do that, it's very, very stable. It's super stable. If you want, you can move this way up. It's actually really tall, so I'll show you in a bit. And then you just take this and you unfold it. That's pretty cool. And don't be afraid to push your weight on it. Put your weight on it so that it goes perfectly straight. Yeah. At the beginning there was like a cracking sound for me as I unfolded it, but now it's perfectly fine. Yep. And all you've got to do is just connect this to the power outlet. This cord is a little bit short, but it's fine for me because I have an extension. You just put it inside. Yep. And there's a power button here as well. So once you're done, you can just start it. Wait, but mine is not really starting here. Oh, okay. All right. So I didn't turn the power on. So once you do that, let me show you how far the handlebar can go. It's like really high. So I'm about 177 centimeters or 5 feet 9. This is how high it goes. Like, oh, really, it doesn't really show, but okay. This is how high it goes, like up to my shoulder. So, oops. Okay, I don't want to start in here. But of course, I don't need it to go that high, so I want to move it down. Okay, stop moving. And here it goes. It goes down. And if you want to get it to start, you would just push this button here, and yep, this is what happens. It's pretty cool. It starts off at 2 kilometers per hour, and then it goes in 0.5 kilometers per hour upwards. Yep. Obviously, this is not a professional treadmill, so you don't get any incline. But yeah, this is the basic set. And of course, if you get an emergency, you can just pull this out. You would attach this to your waist, and it'll pull out for safety reasons. So yeah, you can see there's a Wi-Fi connection here, so it's connected to Wi-Fi. You can connect it to the app. It's called Kingsmith. You can download it right out of the box. So I'm going to stop it for now. Yep. Okay. Alright, so this is the only home treadmill I have, so I'm not going to be able to compare it to any other treadmill. But is it worth getting it? Absolutely. It's definitely worth the price and cost, and I prefer this folding mechanism way better than the, you know, the ones that fold directly up. Like with some of those, you would take the whole belt and it would fold all the way up, and it's really high. I don't like that. So yeah, I mean those fold high up, but those are not really. I mean those are flatter, so you can probably put it under your couch if the couch is long enough. But for me, I prefer this kind of folding mechanism better, so that's why I got this. Yeah, so that's it for my 2-week review. If there's any questions, anything you want to know, just let me know, and I'll get back to you in the comments. Alright, catch you in the next video.